Chuck Diamond here this week for the return of Sudden Impact, and we have a 2-on-1 handicap match. We have the Butcher about to step in the ring right now to go 1-on-2 with Empire members Gavin Alexander and Corporate Americana with JL outside the ring. You fans will notice the absence of JL in the broadcast booth this week for the return of the show. I must say, that is more than just a blessing not to be sitting here next to JL. Yes, indeed, the Butcher. He's ready for action here. And we have Corporate America. He's attacking the Butcher. He has a lot more guts than brains.
I thought you might need a little help, so I've come to help you out here, Chuck. This is Gerald Touchon.
Well, Gerald Touchon, what a pleasant surprise to have in the broadcast booth this week. As right now, yes, the Butcher, he is in control. Empire, they're regrouping outside of the ring.
Well, thank you for that lovely welcome back. I actually came down here because I saw JL outside the ring there, and I thought, this might be the time that he actually gets that payback for throwing all the weeds in my yard.
Well, just watch out. Don't call him JR, as right now in the ring, it looks like we have, yes, Gavin Alexander, former Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Champion, along with the Muscle, Robbie McCann. He's tying up with the Butcher. I don't think he's going to win this power battle with the Butcher, although the Butcher may not have much on Gavin in that regard. Gavin has plenty of size, but he has him back into the ropes, and an Irish whip and a shoulder tackle takes down Gavin Alexander.
And note, if you will, JL is hiding out in the corner with, I mean, it looks like they're regrouping right now, but it's obvious to me that the coward isn't even going to get into the ring. You know, I mean, I imagine that he would welcome that, but, you know, he's going to get hurt because he's no match for the Butcher. He said it himself. He was afraid that he was stalking him.
Well, I'll say, JL, I find him to be a very delusional individual, Gerald, as right now it looks like Corporate Americana, he was going to try his hand. Yeah, the Butcher goes right after him. Not very many people can stand toe-to-toe with this individual. And Gavin Alexander landing some clubbing blows on the Butcher. The Butcher is just, I don't think it's even phasing the Butcher.
Well, that's right, but it looks like it's a turn of fortune. Oh, and he just nearly took his head off. What a choke slam. But it was quick, it was brutal, and it was what was deserved, honestly. These guys are willing to do a 2-on-1 and willing to double team him for no reason at all, just because, you know, JL tells him to. What a despicable human being. And he takes him down again, Chuck.
Yes, indeed. Another choke slam by the Butcher on Gavin Alexander. And wait a minute, did we just have a 3 count? Gerald Touchon?
Yes, indeed, you are correct. That was a 3 count, and, Corey Americana is not going to, this isn't going to end well for him. That is not going to, he's going down through the mat. Just check this out, Chuck. He is going to take a brutal beating. Whoa, look at his shoe fly off!
The Butcher choke slamming Americana. Corporate Corey Americana, if you will, right out of his shoe. That was devastating. The Butcher, very dominant here on Sudden Impact, as anybody would figure that he would be, Gerald Touchon. And I'm going to let you take it away this week. It was a pleasure working with you once again, Gerald.
And the pleasure was all mine, Chuck. And as you see, the Empire is now in disgrace, and I couldn't be happier about it. JL is a despicable human being, and he surrounds himself with despicable human beings. And he's just standing there watching the Butcher take his glory, and and JL runs away like the coward he is.